What's up guys, Taylor with TK Disc Golf, and today we are reviewing the Glitch from MVP Disc Sports. This is a hybrid catch disc coming in with the flight numbers 1 speed, 7 glide. You heard that, 7 glide, 0 turn, and 0 fade. Basically, it's an ultimate frisbee disc shrunk down to a disc golf size in the 145 to 150 grams range in a soft neutron plastic, making it ideal for playing catch with your friends on the beach or playing catch with the basket on the course. Hey, let's dive into this review. We've got some crazy throw-ins. Let's get started. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying this is a hybrid catch disc. This is not an off-the-tee putter. It is for approach shots, playing catch with the basket, or catch with your friends. It serves a dual purpose and it is an absolute blast to throw. If you try to yeet this disc like an Envy, you're going to have a bad time. It's going to do a barrel roll. If you have a lot of torque, this isn't a torque resistant disc. It requires spin, it requires touch, meant for like the 150 foot and in range. It is absolutely ideal for that. Playing catch with your friends on the beach, headwinds are going to get affected by it. Just like an Ultra Star or an Ultimate Frisbee disc, into a headwind you really have to control your angles and spin rate to keep it going straight into a headwind. So a lot of touch required there. With the lightweight being a 140 to 150 range, some people may be scared by that, but please do not let that scare you. It's basically the same proportions as like a 175 Ultra Star. Shrink that down to disc golf size, you get down into that weight range, and it is super comfortable to throw, super comfortable to catch, and it makes so much sense once it's actually in your hand and you've thrown it a few times. If you're familiar with throwing Ultra Stars or beach frisbees, you're gonna have a great time with this disc. And like I said earlier, if you want to throw this thing like an Envy, it's gonna do a barrel roll, you're gonna have a bad time. But playing catch, lightweight, hits your hand nice, doesn't zing, doesn't hurt your hand or anything like that when you're playing catch, and it's in a soft neutron plastic too. So I mean, you can absolutely taco this thing to oblivion, pops right back. The profile is super nice, just like a ultimate frisbee disc, shrunk down to disc golf size. Absolutely love playing catch with this thing. But moving on to playing catch with the basket, literally, it takes that phrase to a whole new meaning. It's incredible, to be honest. So those 125 foot shots where if you're reaching for an Envy, you have a high chance of powering up on it too much and it goes like 30-40 feet long because of a skip or a roll or anything like that. This disc completely eliminates that. As long as the wind is manageable and you control your release angle correctly, it's either just scooting up to the basket nicely, landing right underneath it, or if it does go long, it's only going to go long by like 10-15 feet, if that. With that 1 speed, you can sit there and give it as much power as you need to get to the basket and not worry about sitting there and having a ridiculous comeback putt like some other approach discs. The glide, however, literally gives you the ability to run everything inside that like 120, 130 foot range. I had so much confidence throwing this thing. I've got a lot of experience playing catch with my brother with a Zephyr or an Ultimate Frisbee disc. So it literally feels like playing catch with the basket. It's point and shoot, whether I'm trying to curve my way around a tree on an Anheuser. It actually gives me the glide and the ability to reach the basket instead of having to throw a Pilot or an Envy or something like that and screw up the angle. It just holds whatever angle it leaves your hand on. That's where it's going to go. That's why it's so exciting. And then those long throw-in opportunities, I feel like I'm going to be able to make so many more of these with this disc. I even got one on film. It was like 120 feet away and it just absolutely drained it. And even if I missed that shot, it was only overshooting by that 10-15 feet mark, which is going to definitely change my game. This disc is going in my bag for sure for those just fun approach shots or situations where I need something with a lot of glide, a lot of speed. If I'm putting out of my chest or something like that because of a bush, I mean, the possibilities are unlimited. You'll be able to get so many cool approach shots, trick shots, you name it. This disc can do it all. Alrighty guys, that concludes our review video of the Glitch from MVP Disc Sports. Like I said, I'm pretty much speechless about this disc because it's something I've been looking forward to for a while. I love playing catch, and to be able to sit there and play catch with my brother and the basket with this disc is super cool. If you want to pick one of these up for yourself, I'm not entirely sure when the release date is. They haven't officially announced that yet, but I think like end of September 2022 is when they should. And then if you want to reach out to your favorite retailer, they should have pre-order opportunities, or at least give them the heads up, say, hey, be sure to order these because I want to pick them up. Again, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date, and we'll see you on the next one.